How did the Red Army fight on Eastern Front? Imagine facing an enemy across vast open plains, with winter-biting and supply lines stretched thin. That was the reality for the Red Army during World War II on the Eastern Front. They fought with a mix of evolving tactics, large-scale coordinated attacks, and a fierce will to push back the German Wehrmacht. Their strategy was built around combined arms operations, which meant infantry, artillery, tanks, and aircraft all worked together seamlessly. Early in the war, Soviet commanders like Tukhachevsky focused on breaking through enemy lines using heavy artillery and infantry supported by automatic weapons. Once a breach was made, fast-moving tanks and mechanized infantry would rush into the gap to disrupt supply routes and communication lines. Cavalry units, transformed into mobile infantry, provided extra flexibility and reduced logistical needs. The early months showed some weaknesses, mainly because Stalin's purges had removed many experienced officers. This caused setbacks and hesitation in command decisions. Still, the Red Army quickly learned from these early defeats, improving leadership and coordination. They began to use large encirclement tactics, trapping German forces in massive pincer movements. The Battle of Stalingrad is a prime example, where Soviet forces surrounded and defeated an entire German Sixth Army, marking a major turning point. The Soviets also made good use of the terrain and weather. They timed counteroffensives to take advantage of frozen ground, which made moving troops and vehicles easier before deep snow set in. This was especially important during the encirclement of German units at Stalingrad. As the war went on, the Red Army got better at coordinating artillery barrages, air support, and mechanized assaults. They would break through German defenses with massive firepower and then push forward, wearing down the enemy through constant pressure. Their ability to combine different forces in large, well-planned offensives was key to pushing the Germans back. They also exploited weaknesses in enemy flanks, especially where Axis allies like Romania and Hungary were less motivated. The Red Army's use of environmental conditions, like the frozen ground, helped them move faster and strike harder. Over time, their tactics evolved into a relentless push westward, leading to the fall of Berlin. In short, the Red Army fought on the Eastern Front by using a mix of deep operational strategies, adapting after setbacks, and making the most of terrain and weather. Their ability to coordinate infantry, tanks, artillery, and air power in huge offensives was what helped them turn the tide against the German forces. This approach was shaped by the strategic demands of the Eastern Front and the ongoing development of Soviet military tactics during the war.